So today I want to show you some of my favorite filmmaking and video production pieces of gear that are also inexpensive. Hi, I'm Vin. Welcome to Colorfield Media. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload more content like this. I wanted to go over today my 6 pieces of inexpensive, priceless gear, stuff to me that I wouldn't be caught dead without. So my first priceless, inexpensive piece of gear are Bongo Ties. I would never be caught dead without my Bongo Ties. Keep them in my bag. They're great for if you want to strap a mic to something, if you're stuck without a mic clip stand, or if you want to tie wires together, XLR cables, whatever you need to tie things together. Bongo Ties have you covered, and they're inexpensive. And item number 1 I wouldn't be caught dead without are my Bongo Ties. Kind of in tandem with Bongo Ties, gaffer tape. It's like 1A and 1B. I wouldn't be caught dead without either. So you're actually getting some extra pieces of kit today because this is 1A and 1B. Gaffer tape, you need this stuff, man. I have taped cables to the floor in corporate environments. I have taped microphones to stands because somebody forgot a clip. It's really good because it's almost like painter's tape. It doesn't leave residue on anything. That's why gaffer tape's a little pricey sometimes, but it's worth it. All right, gaffer tape, Bongo Ties, get them. Item number 2 that I would not be caught dead without. Looks like a little typical ball head, right? Okay, this one has a trick up its sleeve, and that is that you need to attach it to metal somewhere. There you go. If you need to attach it to it, here, I'll show you how strong this is. There you go. And you can hang them from anywhere, and now you have a light, and it's a super strong magnet. So there you go. That's a super strong magnet right there. If you're at a wedding reception and you can't put up stands and there's metal around, you can attach that sucker and hang some lights or put a microphone on it or whatever. But again, that's a great piece of kit, this magnetic ball head. And I'll leave links for all this stuff below. All the stuff's super inexpensive. I'm trying to keep that in mind that, people watching this video today could be beginners and probably are. Pros aren't watching my stuff. They're doing their own stuff. But beginners, they're looking for inexpensive pieces of kit that could be really helpful to them, and I think this is one of them. Number 3 is this right here. This is the Zoom H1N. And the reason I love this so much, and this particular model so much, is this Zoom H1N has a limiter in it. And again, has a mounting point on the back, and there you go. You can just screw it in here, and you can hang this where you need to, or you could use your Bongo Ties. You could use some of the other pieces of kit I'm going to show you. Like, all these pieces of kit I'm showing you today are all interchangeable and can be used with each other. Anyway, the Zoom H1N I've used on concerts. I've used on events. I will attach this to a clip and point this at a DJ speaker, and the limiter will stop it from clipping. This is just a great piece of kit. You can hide this places. It's great for interviews. Put a windscreen on it and it stops the wind outside. That is number 3 of my priceless, inexpensive pieces of kit that I wouldn't be caught dead without. Item number 4. This is the Aperture M9. Okay, and a lot of people probably have seen this light before. It's been reviewed a gazillion times, but I think it's still a really good buy, and I'm going to tell you why. It's super inexpensive now. It's really bright. It's the size of a credit card. You can just kind of slip it in your shirt pocket or your pants pocket and carry it around with you. The battery life could be better. It's about an hour on full. Having lights, I should have made this number 1. Lights should be like first and foremost, There's a lot of newer lights out now too, but they're more expensive. Here's another one that's like super inexpensive. This is the Falcon Eyes F7 Mini. And again, this is super cheap and it's bright, but it's RGB and it has effects. There's reviews online. I'm not going to do a review actually on this light. There's plenty of other people that have done reviews on this. All this stuff is super inexpensive, and light, you should never be without light. This is a little bulky, but if you carry this in your pocket, like, This is invaluable. If you're doing interviews, if you're doing documentary stuff, if you're doing events, this light has saved my butt so many times for just little things. You know, if I just needed a touch of light to be that difference of my camera having noise in the image or the camera not having noise in the image, this light has saved me there. Number 5 is, you know, I'm a construction worker, so I wouldn't be caught dead without my Leatherman. And this is the Leatherman of the camera world. This is the small rig multi-tool. And it's, you know, Allen wrenches, and it's a T-wrench and a flathead screwdriver. This is what you carry with you. You know, if you're on set and you need to tighten a 1/4-20 screw, because I don't know how many times I've had, you know, my plates come loose. Always carry a multi-tool with you. So that's 5 pieces of inexpensive kit that I would not be caught dead without. My final piece of kit that I saved for last, the best for last, I guess, and I don't want to say it's the best, but it's my favorite, and it's this Dinkum Systems fleximan. Okay, I have like 7 of these now. You guys really should send me a few of these, because I think I keep you in business. This will go anywhere. If you want to hang a light from somewhere, I have hung so many of these lights off of these Dinkum clips, off of above railings in giant event halls, and you can put a GoPro on here. You can put an Osmo Action on here. You can put lights on here. You can put a Zoom H1N, a Tascam recorder, or, you know, I'm dropping things now. Okay, so here you go. There you go. Now you have an instant recorder to set up. I will attach this to a DJ's speaker stand handle, and point it right at, you know, I'll point it at the speaker. I'll point it at the tweeter during speeches, again with the limiter on it. This is how strong this fleximan is. Look at this. There you go. GH5S. Now, I wouldn't, you know, attach it to a car and use it for that. There you go. You can attach it to this table. So thanks for tuning in today. If you guys can think of any pieces of kit that I didn't mention today, please feel free to put them in the comments below. I'm sure anybody looking for inexpensive pieces of gear would appreciate the recommendations. But all right, well, that's today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will see you next time. All right, thanks.